It may have taken some time for Top Boy Season 4 to appear on Netflix, but when it did, it had a significant impact. Sully and Duchesne, two formidable drug traffickers, battle it out for control and money on the seedy streets of London in the hit Netflix series. Here is a recap of everything that happened in Season 4 of Top Boy, which concludes on September 7, so soon. There were betrayals, plot twists, and even a few murders in the previous season. Jaime, Michael Ward, repeatedly tried to kill Sully last season while their two gangs were at battle over Summerhouse, so it's not altogether shocking that Sully has never trusted him. Jaime finally decides to accept Duchesne's offer to work for him after spending 6 months behind bars for possessing guns after Duchesne framed him in Season 3. Jaime is released after Duchesne clears his name with video evidence to show he was framed. In the meantime, Emilio, a well-known drug dealer in Spain, makes the decision to leave the underworld just as Duchesne and Lizzie prepare to receive a sizable shipment of drugs from Morocco that were on their way to London via Spain. However, when Lizzie and Antonio, Emilio's brother-in-law, travel to Spain to meet with Juan El Bueno, a corrupt police officer, Juan fools them and shoots Antonio, taking the cocaine for himself. When Sully refuses to go to Morocco to retrieve the drugs and locate a snitch in the supply chain, Duchesne sends Jaime in his place. After dealing with Duchesne, Jaime proceeds to see Juan El Bueno to strike a deal to take over the supply. As a result of a video showing Sully being abducted and beaten in London, Duchesne and Jack are able to free him. Jamie's scheme is thwarted when Sully meets Juan in Spain to repay the favor and kills him, allowing the drugs to travel from Morocco to London. In addition, Atz is murdered after Duchesne extorted him to place drugs in Jamie's home. As a result, Duchesne and Jaime are searching for his killer, and their quest takes them to Kit, Jamie's closest friend. The incident went too far, and Dexter killed Atz. It turns out that Kit had instructed Dexter to rough up Atz in an effort to frighten him. When Kit eventually admits to having a hand in Atz's murder, Jaime tells Duchesne, who then gives the order to kill Kit. Jaime tries to avoid doing it, but his brothers won't let him, leaving him with little choice but to carry it out and kill his friend Kit in order to win Duchesne's trust. Lauren, Jack's sister, is currently in Liverpool after tipping off Sully the season before. She flees back to London since she is pregnant and is being abused by her boyfriend Curtis and his sister Bea. She contacts Jack, who hides her in the home of her girlfriend, and lets Duchesne know Lauren is back. When Curtis threatens to harm Jack, Lauren decides to take matters into her own hands and murders him. Fortunately, Sully agrees to assist Lauren in dealing with Curtis and his sister. Additionally, Duchesne decides to take back this Summerhouse community, rather than allow it to be redeveloped as a result of his mother's illness and subsequent death. Up until Sully shockingly betrays Duchesne, everything appears to be in order. When their previous disagreements resurface, Sully makes the unexpected decision to kill Jaime in order to prevent him from succeeding either him or Duchesne. Jaime is at home with his brothers Aaron and Stefan in the final scene of Season 4. Jaime gets up from the dinner table to answer the door when there is a knock. When Sully arrives unexpectedly, he shoots Jaime twice in the chest. Just as Stefan enters the hallway, Sully mercilessly murders Jaime with one last shot to the head. Aaron and Stefan are holding their bloodied brother's body as Sully leaves, leaving them inconsolable. This season's unresolved plotline relates to Duchesne's health. During the 8 episodes, we frequently observe him experiencing heart palpitations. In Episode 7, he inquires as to Sully's experience with anything similar, his heart just pounding for no reason, when he's doing normal cooking, driving. Duchesne's condition is never revealed to us. Does he suffer from panic attacks or other indications of a different illness? Given Duchesne's declared desire to leave the streets behind and become legitimate, it seems inevitable that this plot will be explored in Top Boy Season 5.